arrive on location at a sighting of the strange creatures plaguing Gotham. Police are urging citizens to remain indoors until they've identified... Wait, what's that? It seems to be gone now. Back to our report.
While you handle the man-bats, we'll work on locating the source of the signal controlling them.
Ready or not, here I come.
Ready to zap butts and take names.
You need to step up your game. Okay, let's do this. shabby, Batgirl. You found me. Good job. Yeah, you're in trouble. Here we go. Wasn't counting on that. Bring it on!
Good news. We have a location. The creatures are coming from the cemetery.
Got it. Thanks, Belfry. this is somehow weirder than the ruins of Arkham. Easy. That is a long way down. Better find a way around. Belfry, the League dug a tunnel under the cemetery. I'm gonna follow it, see where it goes.
Be careful. Those ninjas could be hiding anywhere.
Better keep my distance. Belfry, I've somehow managed to get into the Batcave. What's left of it, anyway.
That's pretty far from the cemetery. How long is that tunnel?
Long. The League is after something specific. They knew where they were digging.
Watch out for potential cave-ins.
I'll try. The League's showing up like this. The Lazarus Pit can't be far. them dealt with. It's a good thing I'm not claustrophobic. Let's go. Yeah, you're in trouble. How did they bring water from the Lazarus pit all this way? Of course. Let's step this up. There's always how to make things different. It was here, all this time. I found the experiment you left at Arkham. I've seen better work.
Did you know, child? A Lazarus pit can be used for more than just saving people from the brink of death. It has many purposes. In fact, A Lazarus pit can make a mind more malleable. More pliable to suggestion.
Your army's pretty loyal. Why would you need to brainwash them?
Sometimes it's about more than your army. Sometimes it's about having the right general leading it.
Is that an offer? No thanks.
You, like your precious Batman, were never able to save Gotham. I've finally solved that problem.
Bruce?
My father's mind was broken by repeated exposures to the Lazarus Pit. Unlike my father, I used that exposure to free Bruce's mind from his ridiculous oath. And you're right where we need you. Bruce's last test. Then we lead our new league into glory, remaking the world. Defeat this pretender. Take back the city that is your birthright.
Please don't do this. Better brace yourself. I love this part. Bruce, come back to us.
You died! She said you died, Barbara!
No, she lied. I'm here.
No! This isn't real!
After Dad died, Bruce, you were there for me. Can't you remember?
No! Don't lie!
I'm here, Bruce. I'm not leaving. Bruce, come on. Bruce, keep fighting. Come on. You never let me give up. You don't get to either.
Barbara.
My mask is on. You're supposed to call me Batgirl, remember?
She said we're all dead.
You think we'd make it that easy?
So stubborn. Jim was the same.
I learned half of it from you.
Batgirl. Report.
You were dead. Now you're suffering the after effects of a Lazarus pit. Talia dropped you in multiple times. She's trying to mess with your mind.
Dad. How long?
Long enough for us to follow your last case. We found the Court of Owls.
They do exist.
Yeah. And your Uncle Jacob was the leader.
Jacob? Wise.
You know what? We can finish this conversation later.
By all means, let's finish it now.
I told you and your father to stay away from my family!
Family! Is that what you call this? No thought for what we are to one another? Beloved.
Stay here. I've got this.
I can...
You want to find out how stubborn I am? Stay down.
You got this.
You will fall, Batgirl. Ah, you think you can harm me? Difune, nothing you can do will save you.
Something funny, Talia?
You, Barbara Gordon. Your father would be so disappointed to see you miss such an obvious tale.
Oh no. The fault is with you, Talia al Ghul. Your abomination led us here. And now you and it will die.
You will never bring death to an Al Ghul.
Oh, crap.
Now to end this. Stop fighting, Batgirl. You will not do that again. Seems my beloved did train you well.
It is over. Now to our spoils.
Another voice? You guys just don't give up.
Take heart. Your death has purpose. You die, so the court lives forever.
I will never let the court get a Lazarus pit!
Go! Deal with that phone.
All of you grew without me. Become your own heroes. The knights that Gotham really needed. Together, you're stronger than the Batman ever could be. I'm so proud of all of you. And I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
You might want to run. It was never the criminals of Gotham that scared me. It's you. The rich want more. Politicians who pander to your reckless demands. Police who hurt the people they're supposed to protect. This Lazarus pit. Because I won't let you.
The Lazarus pit was completely destroyed in the explosion. And with the pit gone, the Court of Owls has mostly disappeared. Without the promise of eternal life, they need to regroup. As for Talia, she's left Gotham entirely. I assume she's planning her next move. She left behind a token force of League assassins. I can't tell whether she's keeping an eye on us or keeping us busy. Probably both. We found what was left of the Batwing. He's really gone. Gotham City needs me. The court will try to pretend this never happened. They need to know that I'm still watching. Exposing Jacob Kane was only the beginning. The Court of Owls is leading a war against the citizens of Gotham City, and it hasn't ended. But their days of lurking in every shadow are over. Because I will find them. And I will drag them into the light. People of Gotham, you deserve to live your lives free of fear. And I promise you, I will fight to make that happen.
I'm at a loss for words. I'm a beat 'em up fan, so for me, this is like, the Sega Genesis Batman and Adventures of Batman and Robin, the Double Dragon games, everything. Like, this is like a huge step forward for them. So maybe that's why I appreciate it a little bit more than the reviews for the game was getting and stuff like that. But I really don't understand any of the complaints. It's a great game. It's an even better game if you have family or friends to play it with. And single player, multiplayer, the experience is still great. Like, it's fun either way. But I will say the leveling system is very important. You could have it just changes how long the fights take, or how short they can be by you receiving damage and also dealing damage. Like, you're under leveled too drastically, you will be dealing very little damage and be taking hard hits. I would say once you got the leveling down packed, 30 is max on your first playthrough. I know they say New Game Plus adds another 10 levels, so it caps out at 40, and then you can learn the remaining abilities through doing the collectibles, like the batarangs across the city and things like that, collecting the art off the wall, to name a few, and I plan on doing that. But I'll be streaming that over on Twitch. Same name as the channel name here, Mitochondria Gene. And all in all, I would say the only downside, and it's not really a downside because I'm impressed that the multiplayer, the story was co-op, even though it was only 2 players. I think it being 4 players would have been an upgrade, like that would have been great, but 2 players is great as well. Like, at least you didn't have to go through it alone, completely alone. But there is a 4-player mode that you can unlock, where you kind of run through areas with your friends and waves of enemies continue to come at you. But I think the biggest, and not so much of a complaint, but the game, I feel like it could have been longer. I wanted to fight more of Batman's villains, Like that was my one gripe. Like I really like I wanted to fight Bane. A scenario with Penguin, maybe battling against him. I understand that he had his role to play in the story, but I just chalked it up to maybe it wasn't in the budget for all of that, or I don't really remember the original Arkham game, so maybe story-wise, those villains weren't meant to be available. But other than that, that is like seriously my only gripe. I wish the game was longer and it included more of Batman's villains. But as you can see from the ending and some of the notes from where you find the information, and it mentions Lex Luthor, maybe it's going to branch out into a bigger game. I was hoping that it would lead to maybe Batgirl, Red Hood, and Robin going to help Nightwing with Bloodhaven, but if this is going to fade into Superman coming to Gotham or the other DC heroes coming to Gotham, and the game gets in its part 2, I'm here for it. I'm all for it. The only other thing I can imagine would be like maybe if they were to put a spin on this and put like the Superman family, Superman, Superboy, Supergirl, Power Girl, I think that would be a dope game. I don't know if that's something that's on their radar, but even if it's not, I would appreciate a continuation of this story. Like I said, even if it's just them going to Bloodhaven. But we'll see. I mean, I hope that the ratings and whatever else that people were griping about with this, I hope it wasn't enough to overshadow the fact that, in my humble opinion, this is a great game. As usual, I appreciate everyone for watching, whether it's here on Twitch or on YouTube under the same channel name, Mitochondria Gene. And until next time.
new intel for the evidence board.
Reports of another seismic event at Wayne Manor has Gotham City on edge. The already collapsed estate of the late Bruce Wayne has been close to the public since it was destroyed earlier this year, leading many to speculate on what will become of the site the millionaire once called home.
If you're watching this, I'm Batman. Really, Dick?
Alfred had dinner ready an hour ago. How many versions of this are you gonna make?
Let me check.
In the event of my death at the hands of Crazy Quilt? Seriously? What about the event of my death? Of starvation?
Hear that? You're neglecting this poor kid.
You promised we'd have dinner together as a family.
You guys start, and I'll be right up.
Oops. My hand slipped. But now you're up, so let's go.
This is important.
Would you just go? Or is I forgot to eat and starve to death on your list of videos?
I mean, if you want some advice on being dead, I got you covered. Oh, this is gonna be good.
You're gonna need my password.
Am not.
You're always looking out for me.